What's up, guys? For today I talk about how I regret not buying Bitcoin at 20k back in 2022. Was it end of 2021? No, it wasn't it was end of 2022 where it went down to like below 20k, right? Now, I was trying to get in, I was trying to invest, I was confident that there'd be, let me turn the heating off so you can hear me. I was confident that there'd be another bull run, right? I was confident that the market would come back at some point. So I was like, I got to invest in crypto so I can get rich. And part of me did think, hey, I should just buy Bitcoin because I know that'll come back. I know that'll do well. I know that'll do good. But I wanted to get rich. I wanted to become a millionaire this cycle. And I literally thought, if we got a bull run with the altcoins that I picked, I'd be a millionaire right now, considering the bull market had come back. Unfortunately, that was not the case. I'd have been way better off buying Bitcoin, you know. There are some altcoins, yeah, if I'd have gone all in at Solana at the bottom, I'd probably be a millionaire right now. But that would have been a ridiculous gamble considering where Solana was at the time, with the FTX crash happening and people thinking the FTX was just going to liquidate the whole Solana position and send it basically to zero. And also Solana being a chain that had success and thrived with FTX backing, essentially, I think. And then with FTX gone, it maybe didn't have that backing, you know. So it wasn't like that obvious of an investment, right? And there's probably a bunch of other altcoins you could have said. My main picks were Link and ETH and what else? There were some others, and I traded some absolute bags of steaming hot garbage in between there, right? But the thing is, sorry if you can hear me sucking on this cough sweet. It's been caling my throat. Like, my throat is super sore from recording these videos, but we're keeping up with it anyway, you know. What was I saying? Yeah, so I picked Link. I did buy some Solana based on some people who were smarter than me saying it was a good idea, but I wasn't fully committed, you know. So I made money. I did well this bull run, I suppose. I probably 2.5x my money from the bottom of the bear market, right? But I'd have been way better off if I'd have just bought Bitcoin. I'd have 5x or 6x my money. And it was probably the safest, it was the safest of the lot. It was the safest option as well. So I should have just bought Bitcoin. I'm kind of hoping that we get some ginormous AI stock bubble crash, because I know that'll take down Bitcoin pretty heavily, you know, in the next bear market. I think that could be it. I'm trying to think, what could kill Bitcoin for the next bear market? Because you always feel like, nothing can kill it now, and then something does. Something happens, there's some contagion or whatever, and the coin goes down. And I think the AI bubble crash could happen, because Bitcoin is heavily correlated with AI, right? AI stocks go up, Bitcoin seems to go up. So, big AI bubble crash, big stock market correction, I think could bring Bitcoin down to real buy levels. Buy levels for me now, ideal would be 50k, but I'm not sure we ever see 50k again. Okay, so this is my longer time frame Bitcoin chart right here, okay? So it probably looks messy, but I've made money from this chart, okay? So it might be useful information, okay? So we got blue lines represent halvenings, purple lines represent elections, red lines, the red vertical, everything that I'm mentioning now are these vertical lines, okay, on here. And the red lines are kind of traditional sell areas. Well, sell areas sell areas based on the distance of time it took to top out from the last halvening to this halvening. As you can see, we're basically reaching it now. Kind of reaching sell everything area, right? Might be a bad idea because we got a crypto industrial complex in the White House right now, but who knows, right? Green lines are traditional where it's like safer to buy based on distance from halvening to bottoms, right? And then this blue line here is a point of interest because it's the next halvening, and this purple line is a point of interest because it's the next election. So history will dictate, if we do top out here, we go down. If you get to about here and things are looking good, it might be a good buy to buy in anticipation of the next halvening, depending on which party it looks likely is getting in and whether they are bullish or bearish crypto. Might change whether you just take profits there and run, or whether you hold into the election and onwards, right? So yeah, that's kind of my Bitcoin chart, my long-term Bitcoin chart, and I'm really looking to kind of hopefully see a big dip soon. That'll be ideal. It sounds bad, right? Like, oh, surely I'd rather Bitcoin just go to like 200k tomorrow. But in reality, I'd rather buy Bitcoin at 50k. That's where I really want to buy it. It tends to traditionally bottom out around the all-time high of the previous cycle. And the all-time high of the previous cycle was like 60k, right? So I think it would probably wick below that. It may hang about a little bit below that and act like it's going to go down further. So I'd be looking to kind of scale in around 50k, maybe, right? That'd be a good idea, I think. Around 60 to 50k, I think that'd be a good idea. And then hopefully next bull run, it kind of goes and does numbers again like it has traditionally done. But even if it just 2x'd and you covered your cost and then you got some free Bitcoins, that wouldn't be a bad thing, right? And none of this is financial advice. As always with YouTube videos, right? None of this is a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just what I'm looking at, right? And I will probably lose money, so do not pay attention to what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's my Bitcoin long form chart. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed my me explaining my Bitcoin strategy a bit. I'm really hoping we get that big pullback so I get to buy some cheap Bitcoin, basically. Anyway, right now I'm on my way to the gym. I was going to go to climbing gym because it's a bit more sociable climbing. But the climbing gym is just kind of far away from where I live. It's about 40-minute drive away. And the regular gym's only about 20 minutes. So we're hitting the gym today. Still going to be a good day. We're gonna hit the weights, get those endorphins flowing. What's up, guys? Just finished in the gym. I'm eating a square. I haven't eaten one of these since high school. I'm feeling good, you know, when you get out of the gym and the endorphins are running. But that's it, guys. Ready to go to bed. Well, ready to eat some stew that I got in the fridge, chicken stew, and then go to sleep. Get a good night's sleep, ready for tomorrow. FOMC meeting tomorrow. Wonder if Jerome Powell will bless us with some good news so that we can all be rich. That's what I hope. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are feeling motivated today. I hope you guys are getting on with some stuff to make your life better, to take care of the people that you love. And if not, just spend the day, take care of yourself, and you'll be ready again tomorrow. Love you guys. Goodbye. Have a good night.